We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be starting up our coverage, though the follow-up to the coverage might be a little bit delayed, or it's almost assuredly going to be delayed. But we will circle back to this and several other things. There's going to be some changes coming at the beginning of the year, so just look for that, I suppose. It is Persona 5 Strikers. It is by Atlus and Sega and Koei Tecmo, released on February 23rd, 2021. This is the Steam version of the game. If Koei Tecmo had their way and they were, publishing and throwing it all out there, this would have probably come my way back in the day, because Koei Tecmo are awesome and they love me. Now, Sega and Atlus have worked with me in the past, which is great, but they don't like me that much, I guess. So, spotty at best, but still very cool to be able to work with Sega and Atlus as well. That being said, my knowledge of the Persona series as a whole is very, very, very limited. I did stream for several hours, didn't get too far in, maybe past the first chapter or act or whatever it was, of Persona 5. It has some very heavy adult themes and things that I don't necessarily know that you should be exploring. I don't know. It made me very uncomfortable. I didn't enjoy it as much. Probably will circle back and check it out again. I know it's a beloved series. A lot of people really like it, but it is very adult-centric, very heavy theme-centric. That being said, this game, much like probably most of the Persona series, is rated M for mature. So do be aware of that. If you guys have young kids and you don't want them to watch, by all means, there you go. All right, let's begin. I like me some Warriors games, and that's what this is supposed to be akin to. So Persona 5 Strikers allows you for experience of the game with English and Japanese. Yeah, it's English. Of course it's English. It's always English. Come on now. Come on, son. All right, Shibuya Station. All right.
Careful, Joker! We got one coming up!
Okay. Oh. Huh. That seems ungood. Wearing heels. Oh. Well, that's lovely. I mean, it was effective. Zombie police? Oh. Oh, I see. Let's dance. Oh, we're gonna be dancing immediately. All right. Oh, they turned into pumpkins.
Let's begin the operation.
All right, Morgana. You know what? It's voiced. I can let it auto-log on this. Let's do
That
it.
was one hell of an entrance, Joker. They're all riled up. Just keep at it. Go ham until you've drawn every last bit of attention.
Is that really Erica Lindbeck? Huh. Very different voice for her.
Everyone else, proceed as planned.
Oh, look at the cool
Joker's
little
got the
ground
diversion
effects.
covered, so now's your time to shine.
Sorry.
Gotcha. Leave the searchlights to us. And we're to support Oracle as she hacks the terminal.
Right. Let's secure the area in front of the gate first.
Oh, that's cool. I like the heart thing. That's nice. Very on brand. I just want to point out, this is something that I've said a multitude of times.
Yes! Slice them and dice them!
Oh, hold on. A multitude of times. I really like the Dynasty Warriors and all the games that are akin to that the folks over at Koei Tecmo do.
Joker's got the enemy.
I will say that
Just a bit longer.
a multitude of my favorites of what they do
That's our Joker.
is the stuff that's outside of their own IP.
How's with this deja vu?
They do a really, really, really good job making it fit with whatever franchise or thing that they're dealing with. Thinking to, while a bit more straightforward, I really enjoyed Fire Emblem Warriors, and I really enjoyed the second Fire Emblem Warriors as well, even though I haven't played that as much. But it's very on brand. It feels very, very similar to Dynasty Warriors. Oh, there's a nightmare thing here. All right, do we have a lock on at all yet? No. Okay, so these are all still supposed to be pretty basic enemies. Alright, while the gauge is full, it's showtime. Well, let's hit him with it then.
Showtime! Are set! Here!
Show's over. Cool. But yes, I really, really like when they team up with other franchises, other companies. Hey, it's been a while. Probably, yeah. It only feels like that because you always forget to reply to our texts. Wait, really? I mean, I've just got a lot of stuff to do. Yeah, I suppose it's been a little while for me too, hasn't it? Yeah, for me as well. I had no money, so yeah, I lost service. Long time no see. How is everyone? I'd say I'm doing well. It's quite late though. Shouldn't you all be studying for finals? Nah, I'm fine, unlike Ryuji. Stop, I'm already dead. Anyway, here's what I really wanted to say. Since it's almost summer vacation, why don't we get together? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, you guys want to go on a trip? That sounds like fun. Perhaps Kyoto. That would be a nice place for a vacation. No way, Kyoto trips are for high schoolers. Sweet, we should get together somewhere and plan this out. Where at? Where else? The diner or something? I don't... let's meet at the hideout or a usual spot. We'll do the hideout. Let's meet at the hideout. Roger that, Roger. Roger. All right. Roger that, leader. A certain police department meeting room.
And next on the agenda is the series of incidents involving unusual behavior in public.
The bearded man says.
First, we have the Vice Minister of Finance. As you're all aware, he had some sort of episode during a diet session Q&A and abruptly confessed to document tampering.
Huh.
Soon after that, 3 Sapporo Central councilmen confessed to bribery and publicly resigned. Next, the well-known author Mr. S. He held a press conference and announced he was retiring from writing, returning his book's awards, and deeming his body of work garbage.
Nice.
Then, a newscaster suddenly got down on one knee, confessed his love for his co-anchor on live TV, proposed to her, and got shot down.
Also
Lastly,
not great.
The Director General of Criminal Affairs unexpectedly stripped off his clothing and ran around HQ until successfully detained.
The dream.
Something amusing to you, Inspector Hasagawa?
Maybe.
No. Excuse me.
The vast majority of these cases have been interpreted as nothing more than bizarre outbursts. But, time and again, every instance involves a sudden change in personality. Furthermore, none of the individuals involved had any known psychological issues before their incidents. Therefore, we can surmise that these cases are the result of an external influence.
Are these just coincidences? Are you really implying someone out there is using mind control?
I mean, there's a lot
The
of
cases I
coincidences.
listed are only a small sample of this behavior, which appears to be happening across the entire nation.
Sounds like the Phantom
Thieves
Thieves to me.
Yeah.
I want silence! Proceed with the report.
Thank you, Commissioner Kaburagi.
Hi, Commissioner
As you've
Kaburagi.
realized, or at least as one of you realized, these cases are very reminiscent of last year's change of heart epidemic. The top brass have concluded that this is indeed the work of the Phantom Thieves.
Dun dun dun.
What?
I'm not so sure about that.
But what evidence is there? No one's even established a pattern.
And we don't have any sort of motive. So far, doing it for kicks is the only thing that'd explain it.
You will investigate each of these incidents yourselves, as quickly as possible. What I expect from each of you are 2 things. 1, to assemble enough evidence for a successful case. 2, to do so as quickly as humanly possible.
Oh.
The higher-ups are hell-bent on closing this case. I do not know why. It does not matter. All that matters is producing results. Your suspect is the leader of the Phantom Thieves. Show me a thorough investigation of his entire life.
Uh-oh. Well, that can't be good.
So, the Phantom Thieves rise again.
Holla back at you or something? Oh. Okay. Monday. Dagger Monday. Dagger Monday.
It's been a while since we rode this to Yongenjaya, huh?
What the heck did you say? Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Confession of document tampering. The Diet is in chaos over the Vice Minister of Finance's confession, and the power struggles have flared. Members of the Vice Minister's party have refused to comment across the board while the county awaits his court summons. In business news, fledgling IT company Medici, I don't know, reported record first quarter profits at a conference earlier today. Medici, that's what we're going to go with, even though it's absolutely probably not right. We like mispronouncing things. It's what we do. It's kind of our core self, but it's fine. Have exploded largely in part to their new virtual assistant, which, if stocks are any indication, is gaining fans fast.
We haven't seen everyone in so long. I know it's stupid, but I'm getting kind of nervous.
Shouldn't you have a big bulbous head? It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, when the Phantom Thieves come together, it's never anything less.
Yeah, totally. Dude, cat thing, man,
Ooh,
person.
We finally made it.
Ooh, we finally made it. Oh, goody. These back streets, huh?
Hey!
Yongen, whatever, Yaya. We may have been gone for only half a year, but it sure brings back memories. Okay, let's get to LeBlanc. Post-haste. I wonder how the Chief's been getting along. Important location icons. To progress the story, head toward the area with the exclamation point icon, or mark, if you prefer, by approaching or interacting with it, and the story will advance.
So hot.
Yongen, Yaya, Jaya, Jaya. Yeah, this feels very similar to the secondhand shop. So we got a lot of random stuff like always. The old tobacco store, I'm good. What we can... What was that? What? No?
So hot.
Oh, okay. Batting cages.
So,
Oh. Yeah, sure brings back memories. Still, let's leave the batting for next time. And the supermarket. Come on, you go shopping anytime. Let's get a little bit off for blah, blah, blah. Okay. I gotta go down here. It demands.
hey,
Did you get turned around? It's in the alley by the second-hand shop. Gosh, you're dumb. True. It's almost like I'm drawn here inexplicably by some sort of icon. Another police scandal. There's been so many lately. Well, there we are. Doesn't look like things have changed much. All right, let's go. That's right. Everybody was so mean to him, too. Just like the worst.
2, 3.
Surprise!
Surprise! We get you or what?
Yeah.
We missed ya.
It's been a while.
did you get taller?
Looks like you've been doing fine. You too, Morgana. Meow. It's gotten hot, huh?
How have you
Would
all
you
been?
care for
How've
some
you
iced
been,
coffee?
Mona-chan?
You working
Hey,
for
you
boss
guys
now or
hungry?
something?
Aw, Mona's practically purring. Are you surprised?
Yeah. All right.
You guys did all that for us? Talk about a greeting.
We hadn't seen you in so long, we knew we had to do something. We figured the best way to get you was to have boss let us in early.
Well, you're looking sharp.
Long time no see. How have you been? Did you get even older? Long time no see.
I hear you. Even though it's only been a couple of months, it feels like it's been a real long while. I'm sure you all have plenty of catching up to do. But I've got to open up soon. Go ahead and take it upstairs. After all, it's your room. Have a good time.
Appreciate it. Thanks for hosting again.
No problem.
Thanks, Tajiro.
You can just pay me back working the counter.
Deal. Now, thieves, to the hideout.
Great. Just when I was enjoying the peace and quiet.
Uh-huh.
Seriously, though, it's not a
Ryuji
joke.
never fails to disappoint.
You really never change, do
Won
you?
3 of my finals in one day, too. I was really freaking out. I had so many makeup lectures in a row, I almost wasn't able to come over today.
Then I win. I only flunked 1 final.
You two are the same as always. Can't you at least take your classes a bit more seriously?
Ooh, watch out. Miss President's gonna unleash her fist of justice.
Jeez. Will you please forget about that already?
So is college life all it's cracked up to be?
Yes, it's going well. I've been using the time to take care of the core curriculum.
I've been busy too, but it's also a lot of fun. For example, I've learned how to selectively breed certain vegetables.
Okay.
Oh! Yielded any results yet?
Boy, that got his interest.
Yeah, he's excited.
Wait, aren't you in the management program, though?
Yes, but students are allowed to take courses beyond their own programs if they feel so inclined. They even offer agricultural science courses. You can learn all sorts of neat things, like the correlation between soil nutrients and yield.
Gah. That'd put me to sleep in a minute flat.
No doubt, no doubt.
You, Futaba? How's school been for you?
Too easy. At this point, the only hellish parts are the commute and PE.
That's pretty impressive. Well, so you've been working hard.
Praise me more. Keep it coming.
Well, how about you then? You're the one we're most curious about. You doing okay back home?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I missed you.
What a coinky dink. Me too.
Well, I've been getting by too, but without you around, it's sort of like stuff is just kind of bleh.
Yeah.
Of course. He's our leader. It's only natural.
That's right.
Tell a man. I'm blushing here. Thanks, guys.
Once a Phantom Thief, always a Phantom Thief.
Well, let's say we start coming up with summer vacation plans. Anyone have any ideas?
Oh, right. We should figure that stuff out.
You're fine to stay here through all of vacation, right?
Well, how about a trip, guys? Come on, we've got a whole month to rage.
Aren't you forgetting about your homework?
Blah.
But
Not only do you have homework, but you're third years now. You need to start thinking not just about graduation, but post-graduation.
No, stop. Don't bring that up. Not now, please.
agreed.
Ryuji never changes.
Back to the topic at hand. If I may suggest Kyoto, I'll find an abundance of inspiration if we tour each temple and shrine. Oh,
Yeah.
the sheer wealth of beauty I can witness in a whole month. I can hear the treasures of our history calling to me.
Yeah, if it's a month-long art tour, I'm totally gonna pass.
A trip does sound nice, but what if we all went camping first?
Oh,
We can all go hiking and stuff during the day, and even throw together a barbecue at night.
Barbecue? Aren't those always big gatherings for people who socialize IRL?
Sounds fun. You can leave the firewood chopping to me.
You can summer off right with a barbecue buffet. Sounds badass to me. How about you?
Yeah, don't forget the veggies, guys.
Good point. A proper meal needs a bit of color to it.
It does sound rather fitting for the summer. I like the idea, but we'll need an awful lot of vegetables to balance it out.
True.
A barbecue is one of the few things in this world that could pull me away from art. Our history's treasures can wait a bit longer.
That's it.
Choosing food over art? You sure your priorities are solid there, Inari?
All right. Our first reunion party has been unanimously decided. We're going camping.
Has it?
And with that settled,
Like, that's okay. Sure, yeah, no, okay.
Emma, list recommended camping gear.
I have compiled a list of items recommended for camping. There
Sweet.
was a sporting and travel goods store near 705 in Shibuya. Customer reviews rate this as the best relevant store in your area.
Ooh, what's that? The virtual assistant, Emma. You haven't heard of it yet?
Oh, I think I have. It knows, like, basically everything and does all sorts of stuff for you, right?
Oh, yeah! It's got this, eye that thinks for it, right?
I think you mean AI, not an eye.
Right. It stands for Artificial Intelligence. It can search all kinds of databases, conduct navigation, manage your schedule, even talk out logic problems and stuff with you. The makers go on about how you can ask it anything and you'll get the best possible answer.
I remember seeing a demo of one on TV the other day. They were showing off its functions and talking about how it's the next big thing.
Yep, that's it, all right. Pretty solid tech, considering it's roughly 1,000 times smarter than Ryuji.
Shut up!
That's it? Only 1,000?
Cool, though. I bet it'd tell us where all the best ramen shops are.
Yeah, you should all download it. I'm telling you, it's the bee's knees.
The bee's
I
knees.
suppose it'd at least be handy if we ran into any trouble while camping.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get it too?
Nah, I'm gonna pass. I
Hello.
said...
This is Emma. I'm pleased to meet you.
Hi, Emma.
Please provide me your name.
My name is the Thief. Wait. Okay, sure. Oh, wait. Is that gonna let me do that? I am Bumpy. I am McSquigums. I'm McSqueeg. I am Bumpy McBump. I know it's terrible. Oh, okay. Make a bump. Okay. Bumpy McBump, is that correct? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Japanese voice. Yeah, okay, whatever. This is fine. There's a lot of information. How do I... Okay. Proceed without changing difficulty settings. Easy, breeze, balanced, hard, veterans. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Thank you.
We're on normal, so...
Again,
we'll roll with it.
I am Emma, your helpful virtual assistant.
Thank you, Emma.
Looks like you've got it figured out.
Yeah, I do.
I sent you all friend requests. Please don't blow them off.
Displaying recommended camping items. So Emma came up with all that?
Impressive, no? And it's not just random junk for sale either. It takes into account the season, the weather, your personal profile, and even your location for all its recommendations.
For real? Damn, that thing's eye is crazy.
Yeah, the craziest of eyes.
AI, not an eye.
Well, should we split up and buy everything Emma's listed for us?
Oh, can't we do it tomorrow? It's so hot out.
I'm with you,
I
Ryuji.
bet this guy's beat from the traveling too. We just went through all the effort to meet up at the hideout, yeah? So let's make the most of it.
Good point,
Indeed.
Ryuji.
I have an absolute plethora of discussion topics for us to mull over.
Oh.
Particularly matters such as modern art and the possibilities within it in our current age.
Yeah. Anything but that.
Awkward. We had a great time catching up together. Okay, noon has turned to night.
Thank you for treating us all to curry, boss.
You're
Don't worry
welcome,
about it.
probably.
Just think of it as sort of a welcome back gift. Plus, with this guy hanging around again, it'll be nice feeling like old times.
Same here. Thanks again. We'll be back soon.
Well, see you tomorrow.
All right, bye, Ryuji.
You know, it was nice talking after so long.
Okay, let's get to shopping first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, we gotta get everything Emma listed up for us, right? Then we should meet up by the Buchiko statue in Shibuya. See you then. Don't go forgetting, okay?
And don't go forgetting about helping out behind the counter either, okay?
Yeah. Okay. I was a bit rusty at first, but I helped out around the cafe before returning to my room. And it was then that I realized that I'm exhausted from all the excitement today. Let's call it a night and get some sleep. Saving. Save. You can save your current progress when the save icon is displayed in the lower right corner of the screen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, perfect spot to break it off. Perfect spot to end it for this day. We didn't really get to do much of the gameplay, but the story and everything has been kind of set up. It would make more sense, and maybe it's something we'll look forward to doing in the future. Maybe we'll do it beforehand, maybe we won't, maybe we'll do it later. I don't know. But it would probably make sense to have played through Persona 5 all the way, to have a much better understanding of the entire group of the Phantom Thieves, and exactly, the relationships and, the struggles and strife that they have gone through. This has been fun so far. I'm very interested in playing more. We only got a little snippet of actual gameplay, and I want to do more. I want to be in there fighting and doing stuff. But I know this is a very story and narrative-driven series and game, so we'll just go along for the ride, and we'll have some fun along the way. That's about all we can hope for. All right, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game information on the developer, publisher, or any of that stuff down below in the description of the video. There'll be various links, just like there always are. And yeah, hope you guys stick around, and you'll see a lot more continuations and things in the new year. Again, there's going to be a shift about mid-January, so stick around the channel and look for that. All right, until the very next episode, folks, I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by The Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.